Previously on Max and Jet's Ridiculous Adventures, they clawed their way into the crunchy, golden throne of chip royalty. They basked in the glory of belly rubs, cheddar-fueled fame, and one dangerously under-researched licensing deal. There were fan cults, paparazzi pugs, a suspiciously sticky executive with snack innovation on his breath. Jet got suspicious, Max got overwhelmed, and Dennis got stranger. But just as the chip dust began to settle, in the stillness of night, no bark, no drone, no dramatic theme music, something slid under their door. Not a treat, not a flyer, not even a passive-aggressive letter from the neighbor cat. It was heavier, colder.
What kind of animal just pushes a license plate under a door at night?
Max never got up early, unless there was a squirrel parade. But this morning, he was up before sunrise, tail wagging, ready to christen the Ninja Cat Eye 2300 the espresso machine of legends. Max proudly pressing buttons.
Good morning, Max. Max, is that another coffee machine?
Another coffee machine? This is the Ninja Cat Eye 2300, bro. She's got 20 settings, including Snout Roast Deluxe, Fetch Macchiato, and the legendary Starbucks Destroyer. She purrs when she froths. She glows when she steams. She's not just a machine, she's an espresso soulmate. Also, yes, it's another coffee machine.
It's just that we have 3 others.
Not like this one. Anyway, it was on sale, plus I found a coupon glitch. I'm making a Barcacino Supreme made with double froth and 2 pumps of Pup Cup cream. Want one?
No, I'll take a Howl Brew on ice, please. How much was it?
3,300 bones. On Dog Amazon. It came pre-sniffed and wrapped in sustainable bacon paper. And look how shiny it is.
Max, you do remember the part where we haven't had a single brand deal since the influencers moved on to those emotionally complex chips made by skunks?
Oh, you mean Melancolitos?
Yes, Melancolitos. They come in Regret Ranch and Existential Onion. They're selling out. And we can barely afford kibble dust. You really need to slow down the spending.
Please tell me that's not another coffee machine.
It's not.
Really?
It's a precision-crafted Ninja Cat Eye 2300 with Barcacino boost and tail whip foam control.
Are you guys insane? That thing has more buttons than my Acorn Vault login. Max, if you keep spending like this, you're going to be living in a literal doghouse.
Unrelated question, do we own a doghouse?
Max,
Because I found one with Bluetooth. It syncs to your bark tone.
Max, seriously. No more spending. No more Bluetooth doghouses. No more espresso machines with emotional needs. We're broke. Like shared kibble in a solo bowl broke. Also, someone slipped this under the door last night.
A coupon?
No, and I checked this morning. No paw prints, no fur, no scent trail, nothing. It's like whoever did it wasn't even here.
Wait, no,
Max
no way.
opens a drawer, pulls out the worn photo. Here. He sets the photo down.
This was my first pack. That truck wasn't just a truck. It was our everything. We called it the Bark Stop. Benny ran the fryer. One eye, no fear. Roscoe worked the window, even with his bum paw. And Mabel, she made peanut butter salsa so good it made poodles cry. We weren't famous, we weren't rich, but we had the truck, we had each other. We mattered. One day a loud noise scared me. I ran and couldn't find my way back, wound up here. I kept this photo under my pillow, told myself that someday, somehow, I'd find my way back. Then this strange little guy showed up, loud, judgy, 12 suitcases and a conspiracy journal, but for the first time in a long time. It felt like family again. Anyway, more pup cream, please.
Look, the license plate. It matches the one in the picture. All right, let's take this to the conspiracy corkboard in the basement. We'll pin it next to weird bark from the backyard and map of local squirrel activity. It's time we start connecting dots. But before we go, promise me, no more random dog Amazon deliveries showing up at the door.
You mean right after the 150-inch LED TV gets here?
No, Max, no.
Where would you even put that?
That's the genius part. It bends. So we can put it in the corner and get a full wall-to-wall immersive Barcavision experience. It's 5D, Dennis. It rumbles, it mists. If the movie has rain, boom, actual water. If it's a horror movie, a mechanical paw grabs your tail. Fully interactive.
So you spent 12,000 bones on a TV that attacks you during sad dog commercials?
I prefer emotionally enhanced cinema.
Maximum, promise.
I solemnly swear, after the wall-melting, corner-curving, tail-grabbing Super TV arrives, no more spending, at least until I start selling my next big invention.
Okay, License plate goes right here, next to Mysterious Bark Echo and under Who Keeps Moving the Tennis Ball at Night.
But do we really need this section labeled possibly ghost, possibly the mailman?
Yes, because both are terrifying.
This whole board smells like beef jerky and mild paranoia.
Ops, that could be my new cologne. It was buy one, get 4 free.
Okay, give me 1 second, and well, maybe 3 with this questionable Wi-Fi connection. Running the plate through my very official database.
Please tell me this isn't just your squirrel gossip group chat.
That's only part of it. Boom.
What? What boom? Don't say boom unless it's treat related.
The plate? VXN. It's still registered.
To who?
Not a who, a where. Only 10 blocks away. Abandoned warehouse. West End. No paw prints on file, no deliveries, no official leases.
Well, let's go where the leads lead to. Coming. Denis?
Nope, I've got, errands. Yep, big ones. Very official. Can't talk about them. Classified.
Dennis, you never have something better to do. The last time you had an errand, it was alphabetizing your cheese slices. Come on, this is an adventure, let's go.
Hey, that was important, and so is this. I'll catch up with you guys later tonight.
I'll call a dog Uber.
No, you won't. Save your bones, Max. Besides, you still has that electric scooter you bought during the Fast and Furious phase, and you never used it. Go grab that. He'll meet you out front.
Oh, right, with the LED underglow and custom horn that barks.
Exactly. Let's roll.
Meanwhile, Denis was absolutely not running errands. Denis digs furiously in the backyard. 10 blocks, 5 weird stairs, 1 confused mailman, and they arrived.
Wait a minute. Barcola?
Max and Jet entered what used to be Barcola's crown jewel of innovation. Now it mostly smelled like old beef sticks and the ghost of failed marketing.
This place smells like expired nostalgia and wet cardboard.
No freaking way!
And picks up a dusty can of
Banana bacon bubbles. I always wanted to try this one. They discontinued it right before I got my new teeth in.
Max, that stuff's ancient. There's dust on the air. We don't even know if...
Oh, still bubbly. I read Barcola products were made to last through the apocalypse. Cheers.
a pyramid of soda cans topples.
Don't drink that.
Ow, my snout! Why did you do that? It was still bubbly, and that was limited edition.
That flavor gives you the shakes, the zoomies, and spontaneous backyard howling. They pulled it after 10 dogs started chasing invisible squirrels for a week straight.
Why have we never heard of this?
Because Bark Cola paid a lot of bones to scrub that part out of the press. Let's just say the side effects were unleashed.
Who the heck are you anyway?
Let's just say I used to fetch for Bark Cola until I saw what was really buried under the vending machine. Were you followed?
What? No, we took the scooter.
Again, who are you?
Good scooters are untraceable. They used to call me Fizz, lead flavor tech at Bark Cola. Then I asked too many questions, and now they are trying to muzzle me. Literally.
Wait a minute. You're the Fizz? You were a legend. Flavor genius, soda wizard, the brain behind Cherry Beef Blast. At least until you went off the deep end and bit the mailman.
I didn't bite him, okay? I just snapped. The media blows everything out of proportion. Suddenly, I'm a dangerous soda radical with anger issues and a history of chewing upholstery.
Did you chew upholstery?
That's beside the point. The point is, they buried the truth. And you two just cracked the lid off something carbonated and very, very wrong.
Next on Max and Jet's ridiculous adventures. Max and Jet thought they were just chasing a mystery. Turns out they were waking up a legend. Can Max finally stop spending before his next espresso machine ships itself overnight?
Technically, it's a cold brew machine for the summer months. And it was on sale.
Can Jet figure out who pushed the plate? Or what it really means? They weren't supposed to find it. What exactly is Banana Bacon Bubbles hiding? Why is Denis digging like a caffeinated badger in the backyard? Where is the taco truck? Where is the taco truck?
This whole story smells like expired cheese curds.
One photo, one plate, one ridiculous lead after another. Don't forget to check the description for ChatGPT prompts you can use to start your own dog adventure. Or drop your dog's name, description, and worst habit in the comments. They might just end up in the next episode of the Snackverse. Like, subscribe, and throw us a bone if you've made it this far.
Please subscribe, like, or at least comment how I can update my resume. I can't list Backyard Mole Impersonator again.